I have to admit, I'm a hard-working person.
Good morning. Welcome back on this gloomy, cloudy, hopefully these turn into rain clouds, Tuesday morning. We're back at it. We're planting some more hay. This is not our hay field. This is a custom job. Gentleman that's got some horses, he wanted some new hay planted. So we're out here planting it for him. Jeremy took off in the disc this morning. Not sure where he was headed, if he was headed to Kelly Harris's or somewhere else, but he's off discing. Uncle Rick's been planting for a minute. He's just about done. He's got these short point rows here, and then he's got around the outside edges. Probably hop on here a minute and make sure he has enough to keep it going, but we did get a little shower this morning, but as you can tell, it didn't do much. It was just enough to get the windshield muddy and get the sidewalks wet, but other than that, it didn't do nothing to get rid of the dust or anything. Let's go see how much he's got left. It's a different color hayseed every time we do this. Being chased by a dust cloud. There's another one planted. Now we just got to get dikes made in it, and we can check it off the to-do list. Now comes the fun part. Got to try and get through these ties that they put a gate on the canal road up here. They're a little narrow. Uncle Rick made it through, but he said it was sketchy. We'll go see if we can make it back through. fit. That's what she said. The new bridge ain't caved in so far. That's a good thing.
Jeremy Tom said there was 4 dikes in for 5 runs.
5 runs. Should have came in the bottom. I forgot how rough that sucking road is.
That's what I was thinking.
Ah.
If we end up on the bottom, we go out the bottom.
Okay. And the wind's changed. A little bit of loose dirt there. So he backs up and goes over the top end a couple of times because this top is where it always gets trumped when we turn with the equipment and that. So it's packed a little bit harder. So he likes to back up 2 or 3 times just to kind of build it up. Plus it's where you'll have the most pressure on your dike usually, because the end rows are planted across the water instead of with the water. So it holds the water back a little bit more when you're watering. Puts a little more pressure on the top end. So we like to make sure they're built up pretty good. It sucks for the swather man when he goes over it, because the first time over it, you bounce pretty good. Got one more dike to make in this field, and then this job is done. I think Jeremy's, I don't know if he's still discing on Kelly Harris's or if he's over land planting them, but we're going to try and get that one planted into hay also. We got to get it planted and get dikes made in it. I don't know if we'll beat the rain or not though, we'll see. I'm standing here on the ditch bank because he's quite a ways down there, and it would be hard for him to see that board as his marker. I'm not sure how wide he made this, if he made them 90 or 100. Looks like probably 100 feet wide, which for this ditch, this stream, is pretty usual. So that's how we base the size of our runs on, is the size of the stream and that, and how well it'll push through. If it'll push through good, longer filled, we make them a little bit wider so it'll soak better. If we got a smaller stream, we narrow them up to kind of push it through if we don't have as much water on that ditch. So yeah, a lot of scientific bullcrap that goes into watering the crops. Get Waldron's disked. We want to get this disc while it's dry because it'll chew the straw up better, but I am racing all of that. So we'll see how far we get. Boy, the weeds really got thick in this field. Thankfully, the disc is chewing them up really good. I've been going for about a half hour, 45 minutes. And so far, the rain has held off. But it's creeping closer. Well, we're almost done with it the first time over. Those storms split and went around us. The one out west went up north and around us over Plymouth. And the one to the south of us is going over Brigham and Honeyville, over into Logan. We can't buy a freaking rainstorm around here right now. They show some more thunderstorms building out west. Hopefully one of them will come over, but we're gonna keep chewing away at this and try and get this disked twice so it's all ready. And then I think I might have to go to Elwood and disc that one once more. I think Uncle Rick only disked that one once, so we'll see. We'll see if we can get over it all, or if we'll see if the rain moves in again. Thank heavens for auto steer, because I cannot see a thing. I can barely see the disc behind me. Lunchtime. I just want to get on here and give a shout out to our local Arctic Circle. Pretty good friends with a couple of ladies that work there. They make some dang good food. Not sponsored by them or anything, but they make some dang good food. So I just wanted to say thanks to them. We got the other field all disc twice. Now I'm going back over this one. The second field, I'm going over it for the second time, just got started. Try and get it done, then I think I'm going to go to Elwood and do that one once more. I got to call Uncle Rick on that one. I forgot to ask him when he dropped lunch off. But still no rain. In fact, the clouds kind of broken up. The sun come out there for a little bit. I don't know if we're going to get any or not. I guess we'll see. Well, we've moved fields. Waldron's is done. I'm over here on Elwood discing this one for the second time. Try and get it done. Having some issues with the disc plugging up though. Starts dragging. I don't know what's going on with that. Too loose, I guess. Going in too deep, but it's just as dry over here as it was on the others. So dusty you can't even see the houses over there. And the winds changed directions again. On Waldron's it was blowing out of the north. Now it's coming out of the south. Got another one done. Let's head back to the shop. About got stuck down the bottom. That drain ditch is flooded out in the field again, and the ground was dry where I was turning, but it gave way underneath and I went down a little bit. But luckily the tractor crawled out, so. Alright, we'll see you back at the shop. Well, it's all fueled up and greased up. Only problem is, that bearing's out. So they're gonna have to fix that tomorrow. And I'll be at work, which sucks. I want to help fix it, but I think they got to go get one, and then the disc is coming loose up here again. So we need to tighten this thing up. I don't know why that keeps coming loose, but yet this side's tight. I don't know. But I think that's going to be it for me today. Got Waldron's done twice. Got Elwood done a second time. Other than where it was muddy. Still no rain yet. Now they're saying 8 o'clock. But I highly doubt it, so. I'm going to call that a video, guys. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And we'll catch you in the next one.